Welcome back to Be Your Own Boss channel. I show you how to be your own boss by starting side gigs, side hustles, starting your own business, getting independent contractor jobs, in a way to help you level up in life and make $1 on your own time, make your own dime and cancel out the bosses and big companies and corporations. We about that. So that's the type of information you're looking for, looking at the ways to make extra money, find extra gigs. Hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, because we're here pretty much daily with the credit content, you know what I mean? And today I want to go over a side hustle I do. If you're not familiar with, I have another channel, Credit Cage, Crypto and Finance channel, where I go about credit, personal credit, business credit, anything finance related. Now with that, I have a side business where I sell Tradelines. Now Tradelines are sort of like authorized users. People put you on their credit cards. By them putting you on their credit card, you get their credit history and credit balance. So for example, if I had like a $10,000 credit card that was 5 years old and you had bad credit, I will put you on that credit card and you will receive all that history and your credit score will jump up tremendously. Now, what people do is, like me, I sell these trade lines to individuals who looking to boost their credit scores or looking to purchase a home or get a car, or just finance anything. They just need that extra little boost or a couple of extra credit points to get them to that tier to get a great finance loan. So what I do is I, contact people, or I, marketed my trade lines online. People hit me up. I tell them all the trade lines I have for different prices. I usually keep them on there for 90 to 60, sometimes 4 months. And after that, I take them off and, rotate to somebody else. Now, the way you can make money with this is simply charging. Per card, per length, you want to charge a different tier. The older the card, the higher the limit on that card or trade line, the higher, you want to charge. You can also do auto loans. You can add people to auto loans. You can add people to bike loans. Any type of installment or revolving loan, you can add a person to and charge them a fee. Or if you just want to be a good person, help a family member out, you can add them to that to help their credit score. But we're beyond boss. We're here trying to make money off the hustle. So I said you charge them. Now, you want to be wary with this. Now, this is not illegal. This is perfectly legal for you to do. Banks and credit card companies encourage that you add authorized users that have a quick sign up link on most apps. You can add somebody as an authorized user to your credit card, to your trade line in as little as 5 minutes. But it is kind of frowned upon about cycling people off continuously. And oftentimes, if you do decide to give somebody that credit card and then they burn it up, then, there could be harm on you and harm to that financial institution. So they kind of a little bit wary on getting everybody to sign up for authorized users. So just be wary of that. When you do sign people up, try to kind of minimize the frequency on one card. You want to have at least 3 or 4 cards that you're rotating people through on those cards. Most credit cards have about 4 to 5 slots that you can put on there, but I wouldn't do no more than 3 people a year on those cards, and kind of rotate 3 or 4 cards out like that. Make an extra $500 to $600 a month. Sometimes people make even more. Sometimes people making full-time livings off this. But, I just kind of keep it safe and just kind of, because I'm using a lot of my personal cards. Now, how to build and scale the business is to contact people. So if you had like a friend or a family member that had credit cards they wasn't using and with high limits, you can say, hey, I know somebody who can be added as an authorized user. They would never see the card. You can have the card mailed to you. They will never see the card. They will never have access to the card. They won't have access to your account. All they are is they just get the credit history. So you can, approach somebody and say, hey, we can split your credit card. We can charge $500 for this credit card. I give you $250. I keep $250. We keep this person on here for 3 months, and then we take them off. Quick little hustle, quick little jug, So if you want to hear more about starting this business, hit me up. Leave a comment down below. I'll answer any questions. Or hit me up on the Credit K Crypto and Finance YouTube channel. I'm going to leave a link to that channel down below, as well as all my IG and Twitter, and along with my Facebook group. So if you got any questions about this, or any questions about any job I post, or any kind of hustle I mentioned, the courier positions that I am looking for drivers for, so any of those positions and things you're interested in, just leave a comment or hit me up on the Credit K, my Instagram channel, or Credit K on Twitter, and I will answer your question, guys. All right, so I just been gone for a little while, so I just want to jump back in and give y'all a new little hustle, a new little idea, the way to make money real passively. You know, you don't have to actually be doing stuff. Once you set it up, you know, you got the money. So try this out. Like I said, if you don't have the good credit, you know, find somebody that has the good credit, approach them with the business idea, and make it happen. All right, later. Be on, boss.